What's good, y'all? It's your boy HBK Tris back at it again with another one. Today I got something new. One of my subscribers hit me up on my email and told me to check out Time-Lapse of the Future, A Journey to the End of Time, 4K. This is my first time ever doing something like this. I'm excited to learn something new, you know? This will be definitely different. Shout outs to you, Anton, for sending me that email. I'm here to check it out, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get it. I don't even know what to say. Let's do it. Everything has its wonders. Oh, I am so sorry for pausing in the beginning. But, very funny fact, me and Helen Keller are born on the same day. That's my birthday, buddy. Shout out to Helen Keller. What does future look like? How will the universe meet its end? We may never truly be certain. Scientists begin to pass. Okay. Let's do it. Let's take a journey. Woo! This be every 5 seconds. (2019). Let's do it.
The Holocene has ended. What we do now and in the next few years will profoundly affect the next few thousand years. The only conditions modern humans have ever known so far are changing, and changing fast.
Whoa.
Nothing stays the same on this planet. Everything changes. The Earth is going into one of these jumps, and you don't know what is going to be on the other side of those jumps. The Earth is always jumping. Things move on this planet.
Golly, oh my god. Drastic sea level rise. Shoot. I'm terrified of the ocean, man. Golly, can you imagine? I cannot swim. That would have been a wrap for me. Right there. Right then. That was the end.
Still, everything is turning.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm turning off these captions, man. Turn this off. Man, I can read. Constellations begin to wonder. Whoa! I didn't have my mouth closed for a good minute, man. What the heck? Is this what they're guessing? These volcano eruptions, they look like it's going to be like a dinosaur. We might get wiped out in these type of years. Sheesh. This is crazy. What? Antarctica melts? Oh!
As it begins to run out of fuel, the sun won't simply fade away to nothing. Its core will collapse, and the extra heat this generates.
Oceans will evaporate, all life will die? This is not the future I was thinking of. Let's get into it.
Will cause its outer layers to expand. The sun is now dead. Its remains slowly cooling in the freezing temperatures of deep space.
Sun becomes a white dwarf.
The fate of the sun is the same as for all stars.
One
day, they must all eventually die, and the cosmos will be plunged into eternal night.
So once the sun blows up, we all blow up. Dang. That's tough. That's a tough pill to swallow, y'all. That's a tough pill to swallow. I don't know about y'all. That's a tough pill to swallow. Sheesh. Sheesh.
All stars eventually will run out of fuel. The temperature of the universe drops. The stars, one by one, in the night sky, will turn off.
What the heck?
And there'll be no more new stars created. And so that the universe will end not with a bang, but with a whimper. And not in fire, but in ice.
Wow. This is dope. Degenerate era. Cosmic boneyard strewn with remnants of dead stars. 1,000 trillion years! Our sun becomes a white dwarf, a hot, dense, shrunken stellar corpse.
With no fuel left to burn, a white dwarf's faint glow comes from the last residual heat from its extinguished furnace.
Wow. Crap, so that's the sun now? So it turns into like a dwarf? It turns extra small and... Wow, man, this is blowing my mind. This is really blowing... This is crazy.
Looking at it from where the Earth is now, it would only generate the same amount of light as the full moon on a clear night.
Sheesh, that's not enough.
The faint glow of white dwarfs will provide the only illumination in a dark and empty void littered with dead stars and black holes.
Wow.
In some ways, it's kind of a ghost universe. It's the corpses, the zombie stars, that will take us into the future.
Wow. Send them out into the freezing void. What is going on now? By chance, some brown dwarf collides and form accidental new stars. Ugh! Colliding neutron stars puncture the darkness with an ultra bright supernova. Oh crap. Whoa. Woo! This is crazy. Any surviving life forms make refuge around aging white dwarfs. Crap. But in time, even the white dwarfs will fade and die.
A black dwarf will be the final fate of those last stars. White dwarfs that have become so cold that they barely emit any more heat or light.
Wow.
Black dwarfs are dark, dense, decaying balls of degenerate matter.
Wow.
Little more than the ashes of stars. Their constituent atoms are so severely crushed that black dwarfs are 1,000,000 times denser than our sun.
1,000,000 times denser than the sun. We don't want black dwarfs. That's what I'm learning. We don't want that. We don't want none of that. Sheesh. I mean, we ain't gonna be around, but golly, this is crazy to learn, man. 201 trillion years from now, the stars become black dwarfs, and they got to create a whole new universe. That's what I'm learning. That's what I'm getting. Y'all let me know what y'all think. This is freaking dope. I like this.
Stars take so long to reach this point. We believe there are currently no black dwarfs in the universe.
Wow. Any matter that fails to escape its galaxy is sucked into a supermassive black hole at the center. Large dormant black holes flare up in a blaze of glory. Black holes swallow stray matter. The rotation energy of black holes become the last reliable source of power for any exotic future civilizations. It is gone.
We have a pace of life that's based on really the energy available to us now. You could imagine living conscious systems which have a very different pace and therefore can extend out at least a lot farther than you'd imagine otherwise.
Wow.
You could have a living system where if it had a thought every 10 trillion years, that would seem normal.
Wow.
Even if our life dies out, one could imagine at some time arbitrarily far in the future, a fluctuation occurs which allows intelligent life to exist again for a little while.
Wow.
So you might have islands in time of intelligence.
This is crazy. 10 billion trillion years. As the expansion of the universe accelerates, it begins to spread matter apart faster than the speed of light. By the point distance, galaxies and stars are receding so fast that their light has become undetectable. The secrets of the cosmos are locked away forever. Current theories predict that atoms themselves will begin to decay, destroying all remaining matter in the universe? What the heck?
One of the fundamental building blocks of atomic matter, what makes us up, can just spontaneously fall apart.
Any material that evades the pull of a black hole eventually dies away as its protons disintegrate.
Dang, now the freaking atom, the matter is breaking down? Godly, in 46 trillion years. Proton decay. This is cool, man. This is like cool science. Wasn't that a TV show? This is what this reminded me of, but even cooler, man. I really like this. I'm really enjoying this. Proton decay is still improving, so this chapter of the future could look very different in light of new discoveries. Wow.
The matter inside black dwarfs, the last matter in the universe, will eventually evaporate away and be carried off into the void as radiation, leaving absolutely nothing behind.
Wow. So what I'm learning is, man, eventually the universe is gonna break down to freaking nothing. That's what I'm learning. It's gonna go from freaking a white dwarf to a black dwarf to its freaking atoms and electrons and neutrons and protons decay. Like, we in the black hole era, y'all. We really are. Sheesh. This is crazy, man. 16, a lot of thousand trillions and trillions and trillions of years.
Gone, there won't be a single atom of matter left.
Wow.
All that will remain of our once rich cosmos will be particles of light and black holes.
Wow. The black hole era begins. We don't want the black hole era over here. No planets, no stars, no lingering stellar remains for life to cling to. Sheesh. Even now, the time has only just begun to tick. On the scale of human lifetime, the universe has just emerged from the womb. Cold, dark, empty. This is how the cosmos will spend most of its life. A universe gives life only in a brief moment to shine, haven in time, safe from its fiery birth and icy death.
The arrow of time creates a bright window in the universe's adolescence, during which life is possible. But it's a window that doesn't stay open for long.
As a fraction of the lifespan of the universe, as measured from its beginning to the evaporation of the last black hole, life, as we know it, is only possible for 1,000th of a billion billion billionth billion billion billionth billion billion billionth of a percent.
I'm about to cry. This ain't. Sheesh. Sheesh. A billion 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 percent that we ain't coming back. Golly, this is crazy, man. RIP to the human race. You've been chill, bro. You've been chill.
Black holes become the fundamental building block of the universe. A galaxy will basically be a supermassive black hole in a center with smaller black holes orbiting it.
Wow.
Zombie galaxies filled with black holes continue to evolve.
Zombie galaxies of just dead
They'll
space.
hit each other and they'll get bigger, and maybe they'll fall into the supermassive black hole and it'll get bigger. The universe will still be an exciting, dynamic place. It's just that the timescales you're talking about are now trillions of years instead of thousands or millions of years.
Look what's happening. In this far-flung age, black hole mergers become the main event. Some grow to enormous sizes, possibly trillions times the size of the mass of our sun. When they merge, they send out powerful gravity waves that resonate throughout the universe.
Black holes can bang on space-time like mallets on a drum.
Wow.
And they have a very characteristic song. Imagine two black holes that have lived a long life together. At the end of their lives, they're going around each other, crossing thousands of kilometers in a fraction of a second.
Wow. Thousands of kilometers.
As they do so, they leave behind in their wake a ringing of space, an actual wave on space-time.
This is, hey, they're kind of cute together. Hold on. These black holes are kind of cute.
Space squeezes and stretches as it emanates out from these black holes banging on the universe. Those are the gravitational waves. They are literally the sounds of space ringing. And they will travel out from these black holes at the speed of light as they ring down and coalesce to one spinning, quiet black hole.
Wow. Dang. This is in 1 billion trillion years that the black holes will finally merge together. Crap. We got a long time to wait, y'all. A long time to wait.
Near enough, your ear would resonate with the squeezing and stretching of space. You would literally hear the sound. Imagine a lighter black hole falling into a very heavy black hole. The sound you're hearing is a light black hole banging on space each time it gets close.
Scary. It's getting bigger. Oh, we're getting closer.
It gets faster and it gets louder.
Wow, that is beautiful.
Scientists used to think black holes were immortal, but even these will one day die.
Wow.
Now we're talking about time scales of unimaginable length, quadrillions of years into the future. On that time scale, even the black holes begin to evaporate.
Wow. That shows not even freaking black holes. Nothing's here forever. Everything has a time. That's crazy.
According to quantum mechanics, space is filled with virtual particles and antiparticles that are constantly materializing in pairs, separating, coming together again, and annihilating each other.
Wow.
In the presence of a black hole, one member of a pair of virtual particles may fall into the hole, leaving the other member without a partner with which to annihilate. The forsaken particle appears to be radiation emitted by the black hole.
What the heck? Oh snap, it's getting hot. Radiation.
Black holes are not eternal. They evaporate away at an increasing rate until they vanish in a gigantic explosion.
What the heck? Nothing lasts forever.
Has allowed particles and radiation to escape from the ultimate prison, a black hole.
Erasing the last large-scale structure in the universe. As they die, they light up the darkness one by one, like fireworks! Wow. So outer space is having its own 4th of July because that black hole just freed them of their suffering. You know what I'm saying? They was trapped in there. It's the planets, the universe's Independence Day. You know what I'm saying? What year is this? A lot of years. I don't know. I'm losing track. A lot of years. A lot of years. Wow. 1 billion, trillion years. As the black hole slowly dies off, the universe continues to expand, driven by a mysterious force we don't yet understand. This is the frontier of human knowledge, a frontier ripe for exploration and discovery.
The question, will the world end in fire or ice? We can now give an answer. The latest evidence shows that the universe is not slowing down, but it's speeding up out of control. And the universe, we think, will die in ice.
In ice.
Trillions upon trillions of years from now.
Wow.
Empty space itself has energy. In every little cubic centimeter of space, whether or not there's stuff, whether or not there's particles, matter, radiation, or whatever, there is still energy even in the space itself.
Just the space alone is energy.
And this energy, according to Einstein, exerts a push on the universe.
What is the weird stuff that's accelerating the universe? We call it dark energy.
Dark energy inflates
and
universe.
The stuff is the dominant stuff of the universe. Almost 3/4 of the matter-energy content of the universe is this dark energy.
What
and
the
we
heck?
don't know what it is.
Dark energy, unlike matter or radiation, does not dilute away as the universe expands. This has crucial implications for what the universe is going to do in the future.
So what will be the future of the universe?
What is it?
Well, if the dark energy remains dominant and repulsive, the universe will expand forever. Faster and faster and faster with time.
Crap, so the universe is going to keep expanding and expanding and expanding and expanding? That's crazy. This is crazy.
Runaway universe.
70% of the energy of the universe resides in empty space, and we don't understand why.
Wow.
But we do know what will happen. If that energy continues to be there, the universe will become cold and dark and empty.
Cold, dark, and empty.
That's the future as it might be. We don't know because we don't yet understand the nature of dark energy. Until we do, we won't know the future. We won't even understand our own origins, and that's why we want to know and study this subject.
Discovering the true nature of dark energy could change our vision of the future dramatically. If somehow it weakens over time, the universe could collapse under gravity. A big crunch. Ugh, that sounds painful. Giving it a boost, it could tear the universe apart at seams. A big rip. Physics increasingly suspect that there may be multiple universes beyond our own, each with their own unique laws of physics. What do y'all think? Do y'all believe there's more universes out there? Like some Rick and Morty type stuff? Y'all think it's more different universes and altered dimensions and stuff like that? Y'all let me know. I mean, I know there's other universes out there. That was a dumb question, but you know what I'm talking about. Like different dimensions and stuff like that with different life forms on them. You never know, bro. You never know. Some would harbor the right conditions for life. Others can collapse or be ripped apart. Others could still be far more exotic than anything we could imagine. New pieces to this puzzle are out there somewhere. They're waiting to. I don't know. I can read. Very well, man. I'm twisting my words today. New pieces to this puzzle are out there somewhere waiting to be found. Wow. This is a lot of information, and it's so cool how they illustrated it. It's really cool. It's 4K. We don't know what's out there or what other universes are capable of. All we know is what we know, and we fully don't even know what this black, dark energy can really do. Crap, it's still more. It's 2024, and it's still more to figure out about where we're at in this universe.
The forecast does seem to be for an ever colder, ever emptier universe. But then, of course, we have to ask, could that end lead to a new beginning?
Mm-hmm.
And there are ideas whereby what actually is the end of our universe could, in some sense, be linked to the beginning of a new one.
So, his possibility is it could be a new universe? Some speculate that there may be a way to escape our universe. Broken entropy erases everything. We could create simulated virtual universes, or with enough energy to create another one just like our own.
We've worked out the mathematics, the equations. They seem to say that if you have an atom smasher that can concentrate tremendous amounts of energy at a single point, you can perhaps open up a gateway, a baby universe.
A baby universe?
Facing the death of everything there is, this perhaps is their only possibility of escape. And this also raises a very intriguing possibility, sheer speculation of course, that perhaps any universe that has intelligent life in it will create baby universes, will create lifeboats, and proliferate child universes.
Wow.
So an evolution may take among universes in the multiverse. Survival of the fittest may take place.
The last black hole
so
evaporates?
those universes which do not have intelligent life are infertile. They have no children. But those universes that have mild temperatures, stars like us, would create civilizations that could open up child universes, and they would then proliferate.
Wow. If there is no way to escape the universe, the entropy will march on, destroying the last remaining supermassive black hole. As the last one explodes and dies, it bathes the universe in light one last time. Wow, this is beautiful. Wow. This is crazy, man. Wow. 1 trillion years! It explodes? It evaporates. Damn.
After an unimaginable length of time, even the black holes will have evaporated, and the universe will be nothing but a sea of photons gradually tending towards the same temperature as the expansion of the universe cools them towards absolute zero.
Wow. This is crazy.
Once the very last remnants of the very last stars have finally decayed away to nothing, and everything reaches the same temperature, the story of the universe finally comes to an end.
5,000. Time becomes meaningless.
For the first time in its life, the universe will be permanent and unchanging. Entropy finally stops increasing because the cosmos cannot get any more disordered. Nothing happens, and it keeps not happening forever.
Everything has its wonders, even darkness and silence, and I learned whatever state I may be in, therein to be content. What the freaking heck, man? What? They weren't lying when they said the journey to the end of time. Anton, shout out to you, brother, for sending me this. I never watched anything. I'm just so, lost for words, man. What the heck? One day, the sun's going to freaking just keep expanding and blow up. Then it's going to turn into a white dwarf, and then to a black dwarf, and then from there it's a black hole, and the black holes. And then after all of that, and trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions of years of time becomes nothing, and it's just atoms just going around in space, just clinging on to the heat. What the heck, man? That was deep, man. I mean, I don't even know what to say. That was one of the most different reactions I ever had, man. I definitely want to react to more. If y'all got more stuff by these guys, definitely let me know. Yeah, put them in the comments. I would love to check out this. I mean, this is something new, something I'm discovering and I'm learning at the same time. And you're on this journey with me. You're watching it with me. That was hella cool, man. Sheesh, I just learned a lot, man. Hey, we gotta make the time we got on this planet, man. Because one day time won't even mean nothing, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy HBK Trish. Send me more. Peace.